check out the starting group for the Thunder. Wallace and Williams run the wings. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. And it's SGA in at the point. And for the Raptors, quickly at point with Barrett by his side. They're the guards. Barnes is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. And it's Leonard in at the 3 slot. Doris, how excited are you for this front court matchup we have in front of us tonight? Two of the best in the game.
BA, I've had this one circled on my calendar for some time. The front court matchup is absolutely special. Two big-time guys.
Now here's Williams.
I got him.
Wallace outside. 6 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Here's Toronto with the ball. Quickly passes to Pirtle. Leonard against Williams. Leonard inside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
SGA surveying the D. Basket counts.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Quickly outside. Pirtle against Hartenstein. The 3 from Barnes. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Oklahoma City now. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Darko Rajakovic. Our first topic of conversation, of course, facing Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He told me SGA is so hard to game plan for. He has incredible length for a point. He's too big for a guard, too quick for a wing. We have our work cut out for us. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And the shot's good.
Well, this is the expectation for Jakob Pirtle. His scoring in the post has to be there for him.
Quickly against SGA. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Barnes. 4-3. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. The Thunder have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. A skill Scotty Barnes definitely possesses is the ability to guard multiple positions, Greg.
Yeah, he has that blend of quickness and length to smother shooters, and he has the strength to deal with bigger guys, too.
Here's Leonard. After the basket by Oklahoma City. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. That'll put Kawhi Leonard on the line. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein. Toronto shooting their first foul shot of the game.
At the line for Toronto.
One shot.
One shot.
And the free throw drops for Leonard. And the Thunder were already a tough defensive unit, Doris. Went out and got more stoppers last season in Isaiah Hartenstein and Alex Caruso.
It is a prerequisite for Mark Daigneault that you be able to guard your backside off on the defensive end. They lean into their strengths. They were the best of the West in 2024, and then you go out and get better. That front office is first level good. So good.
And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Barnes feeling it out a bit. No good on the triple. Oklahoma City trailing. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Oklahoma City with another. Toronto's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Quickly outside. Pass to Pirtle. Back to Quickly. Now Barnes. Over Holmgren. Barnes, no good.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Williams against Leonard. Holmgren outside. There's the triple, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Pass to Leonard. Over Williams. And there's Leonard on the assist by Barnes. Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
You know, just what they were looking for right there. That's not a shot he's going to miss.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Hartenstein. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Williams with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Back to SGA. Shakes him. And he sinks the layup. Give him 8.
Oh, boy, how slippery is SGA on the triple drive. Just so difficult to stay in front of him.
Leonard passes to Pirtle. It's Barnes on the wing. Leonard outside. Pirtle with a screen on Williams. Leonard for 3. Oklahoma City grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Williams up top. Leonard defending. No good that time.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
Barnes passes to Barrett. Ooh, ripped away. Steps back. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Back to Wallace. Lets the 3 fly. Barnes with the rebound. Raptors trail by 4. Down low. Here's Pirtle. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Walter, he's checked in for Barrett.
First personal foul.
Find the lane.
Second
Find the
team
lane.
foul.
One shot.
At the line for 1. Jakob Parker.
You know, Grant, with Fred VanVleet, Pascal Siakam, and OG Anunoby all winning on new teams, you wonder, did the Raptors have to blow it up?
You know, B.A., it's a fair question, but Toronto's front office saw a ceiling. So the question is, can they do better with this rebuild? And it remains to be seen.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8. The 3 from Holmgren. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Doris, from the 11th pick in 2018 to last year's league MVP, how did Shai Gilgeous-Alexander make that kind of leap?
Well, you don't get there without incredible work habits. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander puts time in the offseason to grow every single aspect of his game. There's also maturity he plays with beyond his years. You can't speed him up. He's a 3-level scorer, and he contributes to one of the most dangerous defenses in the league.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Williams comes in for Hartenstein, and Mitchell subbed in for Wallace. It's Barnes on the wing. Quickly deciding where to go with it. And a miss there on the triple. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Inside. Here's SGA. Lays it up and banks it in. SGA's got 10.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Pass to Walter. Now quickly. Jacks up a 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside, SGA. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Raptors have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. And here's quickly. Pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. It's Barnes on the wing. He's covered by Holmgren.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
He drops in the three.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Mitchell against Quickly. Pass to Leonard. Over Williams. And there's Leonard on the assist by Quickly. And it's 9 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
Here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Outside, SGA. Now here's Williams. Three-pointer, no good. Quickly against Mitchell. Hurdle up top. Outside Barnes. And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
You get the sense Scotty Barnes is very comfortable in the painted area. That's easy work.
Outside, Williams. Leonard against Williams. That one, no good.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Leonard. Toronto passing it around to the middle. Barnes against Mitchell. Leonard for three. Williams grabs the board.
If you're a defender, your job is to make life hard on an excellent shooter. Great defense there.
And SGA throws it down.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And while the Raptors are rebuilding, they're not bottoming out like some teams out there, Grant.
Yeah, they have some pieces. I mean, some young guys who can really play. And with the lottery odds flattened out in the play-in tournament, that middle road is more agreeable than in years past.
So both teams changing it up here. Toronto on D. Trailing by 2. Williams passes to Mitchell. Here's McCain. The three ball. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Quickly with the ball. Driving inside. 1:33 left in the first quarter of the game.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, "Me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face." Back to you, BA.
A great organization. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Here's Walter. Still without a bucket. Here's Shed. Over McCain. Mitchell grabs a miss.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Outside, Williams. Outside McCain. Pass to Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. Off the mark there with a 3.
Boy, not much defensive pressure on that 3, but he still couldn't make it.
And here's Barnes. Williams defending. Quickly from outside. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Now here's Williams. Pass to McCain. To the paint. And Williams with the basket on the assist by McCain. And the Thunder lead by 7. And so it's Oklahoma City closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Taking a look at the Thunder. We've got Mitchell, Jalen Williams out there with Chet Holmgren. Then there's Jared McCain. And it's Caruso in at the 3 spot. And the free throw, no good. And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
That's a breakdown defensively right there, folks. He just could not make them pay.
Murray Boyles.
And we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset, finds the open player in that instance.
Now Mitchell. No points so far. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Screen by Holmgren. The 3. Here's McCain. Nails it from 3. McCain's got 6.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Barnes drills the triple.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The 3 from Mitchell. Barnes with the rebound. Raptors trail by 3. Here's Battle. To the inside. Pass to Murray Boyles. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Left side McCain. Now Holmgren. The 3. Walter pulls it in. To the paint. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
You can see how well Scotty Barnes moves on the basketball floor. And I mean that north and south, and what hops this young man has.
Now here's McCain. 6 points for him. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Caruso. 3-pointer off the mark. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here's Shed. Lets it go from deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. When it comes to the scoring ability of Chet Holmgren, there's a lot to talk about, Doris.
Oh, come on, B.A. This guy is 7'1" and a sweet shooter from long range. He can put it on the deck and get to the mid-range. He can finish at the rim. Oh, my goodness, look out.
The Raptors have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Battle. He's covered by Holmgren. Pass to Shed. Fires for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Mitchell. Defense right on him. Down low to stop the drought. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Holmgren's got 8.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Some changes for Toronto. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Battle. And Emmanuel Quickly subbed in for Shed. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for McCain. Raptors trail by 3. And here is Barrett. No points yet. Pass to Murray Boyles. Barnes in the post. Working on Williams. It's in. Scotty Barnes. SGA with it. He's got 12. Caruso outside. The 3. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. Caruso's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Murray Boyles. Toronto passing it around. Back to Quickly. Here's Murray Boyles. Quickly outside. 3-pointer. The shot that time not on target. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Inside, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Mitchell against Quickly. Left side Barnes. From downtown, Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Now here's Mitchell. He's scoreless.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. For Toronto, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Quickly with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Barrett passes to Barnes. To halt the run. And he connects with a jumper. Barnes has got 9 points in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 is up. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17.
You love how fast Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets into that shooting motion. As soon as it touches his hands, it is ready to go.
Here's Quickly. Here's Barrett. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Barnes with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Toronto. Then for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein. He's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Caruso. And it's Wallace in for Mitchell. Up top Barnes. He's covered by Holmgren. Clock at 6. The 3 from Barnes. Hartenstein pulls it in.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Outside, Williams. They set the screen. This one for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Quickly finds Barnes. Pass to Leonard. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
The mid-range is Kawhi's bread and butter. This guy can get to his spots and take whatever he wants.
Outside, SGA. Wallace up top. Now here's Hartenstein. Guarded by Quickly. Holmgren, left side. Holmgren with a big reach.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Caruso, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren.
Number 9, Alex Caruso.
And Toronto has possession. 9-point game. Here's Barrett. Out to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Caruso. So good near the hoop. Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard right now is cooking, folks. This guy has got a rhythm, and you better watch out.
Wallace outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Quickly. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Now, Doris, when it comes to the mid-range game, is anyone better than SGA?
Boy, when you think of the all-time efficient greats, Kevin Durant comes to mind. But SGA is carving out that kind of career. You can post him from the mid-range. His handle gets him to the spots on the floor he wants. He wears that area of the floor out.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Leonard outside. Leonard double team. It's Quickly with a drive. Up and in on the layup. Quickly's got 5.
Boy, when Quickly drives, you see that suddenness, and there's also a control there. Both are important.
SGA against Quickly. Outside, SGA from deep. Oh, the confidence from SGA on that 3.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Pass to Leonard. Leonard, double team. Oh, Leonard right through the defender.
Once Kawhi Leonard gets to the interior, this guy's so tough to keep from scoring.
Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Leonard. 15 points in the game. Here's Barnes. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in the game. Williams' shot is good. And it's a 12-point Oklahoma City lead.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Leonard for 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Hartenstein's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wallace outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. He gets it in there. SGA's got 26.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Leonard on the wing. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of basketball. Kicks it to Quickly. The 3 is up. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Caruso outside. Pass to Williams. The three-pointer off the mark. Raptors trail by 14. Outside Barrett. Leonard outside. Outside Barrett. Takes the 3. Caruso grabs the board. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And Toronto has possession. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. And the basket by Leonard.
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one, the high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Here's SGA. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, shooting 1.
What a performance for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Coach Dagnall, pretty good play from this team in the first half. What'd you like best?
Yeah, I think we've done a good job defensively. That's gotten us out on the break. We're sharing the ball. We're shooting with confidence. Taking it a possession at a time. That's who we are.
Confidence is king.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Arena Entertainment.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And Toronto has possession, trailing by 17. Barnes is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. Quickly at point with Barrett by his side. They're the guards. And it's Leonard in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Scotty Barnes letting everyone know. He said, I'm a great defender. I feel like it doesn't really get talked about enough. I guard whoever, 1 through 5. That's what I pride myself on and what I'm ready to do every time I step on the floor. Back to you guys.
A tone setter at that end. Thanks much for the report, Allie. And so here is Toronto, following the 3 by Oklahoma City. From down in the low post, it goes. Leonard's got 19 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Holmgren to the left side wing. Hardenstein passes to Wallace. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Offensive board. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Thunder lead by 20.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Leonard outside. The shot. And there's Toronto with another bucket.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Outside, Williams. Back to SGA. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. SGA's got 33.
Yeah, terrific work in the two-man game. Results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
Outside Barrett. Holmgren against Barnes. Leonard for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hardenstein's got rebound number 7 tonight. Williams passes to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Here's Hardenstein. And Hardenstein slams it in.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave no doubt.
Here's Leonard. The Thunder making their last shot. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Quickly against Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked it in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 35 in the game.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Thunder on D. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Leonard outside. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple. 24 points for him.
This guy has such a nose for the basket. Kawhi Leonard not afraid to let it fly on the catch.
Doris, when you watch Kawhi play, what stands out is his ability to stay on balance at all times.
BA, when you consider the type of injury and the number of injuries he has sustained to those knees, it is incredible the high level this man plays at. On balance for sure, but a guy who can score big buckets in big moments and carry an offense. Truly incredible.
Now here's Wallace. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
One shot. The Raptors have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Leonard looking over the floor. And the layup is good off the glass. Leonard's got 9 points now in the second half.
Boy, he's been lights out. You want to talk about an efficient offensive game. Wow.
Back to Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. No good on the 3. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Outside Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Picked by Pirtle. From outside the arc. R.J. Barrett. That one's good. Barrett's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Now SGA, 37 points for him. Uses the glass to finish the layup. SGA's got 39.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Pass to Leonard. Over Williams. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now quickly defending. Quickly against SGA. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 41. Outside Barrett. Pass to Barnes. Leonard for 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 6 assists in the game.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Now here's Wallace. He's got 6. And it's Holmgren missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Barnes, it's good.
How about Scotty Barnes getting that jumper off the bounce so quickly the defense can't get there in time.
Holmgren with a screen on quickly. And he banks in the layup. SGA's got 12 now in this quarter.
Boy, he is just putting this team on his back right now, and when he's got his rhythm, you just keep playing through him.
Here's Barnes. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Boy, the defense tight inside, but Barnes just persevering.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
The first free throw is good. Doris, you really got to love Scotty Barnes' infectious positive attitude.
BA, those players that bring joy every single night to their craft, it absolutely permeates the rest of the roster. Not only is Scotty incredibly talented on both ends of the floor, but he's all about team, and he's trying to win, and those attributes absolutely affect the guys around him.
How about Scotty Barnes, guys? The 4th pick in his draft class, a guy who proved from the outset he was going to be reliable, efficient, versatile, and a two-way player. Pretty impressive stuff.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Leonard against Caruso. Beyond the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Mitchell, the pass to SGA. Back to Mitchell. No one near him. Leonard pulls down the board. Raptors trail by 21. Here's Walter. The 3 from Quickly. Sends it home from three-point land. Quickly's got 8.
Absolutely no hesitation from Quickly on the range shot right there. What confidence.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Man, you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Picked by Pirtle. Takes a 3. Barnes, no good. Thunder leading by 20. SGA passes to Holmgren. Here's SGA. It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 47 points.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Pass to Walter. Toronto passing it around. Quickly finds Leonard. Nice move. Now Pirtle. Williams defending. And here's Quickly. Launches it. Drills it from deep. 11 points in the game.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving in. Here's Williams. Pirtle with some nice D.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 16. Over Holmgren. Barnes, no good. Thunder leading by 19. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Barnes. Outside, Williams. Back to SGA. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, you're going to have to try to foul him harder. Chet Holmgren wants to score through contact, getting stronger and stronger.
Chet Holmgren.
One shot.
At the line for one.
.141 left in the third quarter. Pass to Battle. To the middle. Here's Barnes. Nails the 16-footer. Barnes has got 18.
I think this is a key aspect moving forward for Scotty Barnes. Make them guard you in the mid-range.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. The Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Kenrich Williams.
Thunder leading by 22. Williams with the screen, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just slicing his way inside. No doubt on the finish.
Well, the Raptors shooting an excellent rate of 56% on the third quarter. Now here's Barnes. 18 points for him. Pass to Shed. Here's Battle. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Murray Boyles. Williams defending. Goes up on the baseline. Murray Boyles can't get it to go. And Oklahoma City shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. On the wing, SGA. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. From deep, Mitchell. He's off on that one. Here's Toronto with the ball. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Outside Barnes. Pass to Battle. Here's Walter. Fires the 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's the Thunder running away with this one. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Alex Caruso, Jared McCain out there with Mitchell. Then it's Williams, and it's Holmgren in at the 4. Well, the Raptors shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Here's Quickly. Pass to Murray Boyles. Missed inside. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And here's Holmgren. Uses the glass on the layup.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Quickly outside. Inside. And stolen by Holmgren. McCain against Barrett. And stolen by Barrett. Holmgren against Anderson. Down low, quickly, and that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Boy, quickly getting a bucket on the interior. Nicely done.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. The three from Mitchell. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Quickly finds Barrett. Over Williams. He shoots it. Barrett can't hit. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. A nice shot by McCain.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
For Toronto, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Murray Boyles. Back to Quickly. A shot from the high post. And he hits the jumper. Quickly's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, sometimes you have to flex into the mid-range. Emmanuel Quickly ready to do just that.
Holmgren with a screen on Barrett. Now here's Caruso. Shoots over Walter. And a jumper from the wing offline.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Pass to Barrett. Anderson with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Barrett. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And since arriving in Toronto, his hometown, R.J. Barrett has seen his game take a step forward, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And in particular, his playmaking has gone to another level. If he could ever get his shot right, then he really will be off and running.
First free throw is good. After being drafted by the Knicks with the 3rd pick in 2019, we're seeing some nice improvement from R.J. Barrett, Doris.
We are, BA, and when he moved from New York to Toronto, there's 2 areas that really pop for me in terms of improvement. Playmaking. His assist numbers took a massive leap, and the other area, maybe the most needed, was his efficiency. He's a better shooter now from both 2- and 3-point range.
Now here's Mitchell. Holmgren, left side. That one goes. Count it. Holmgren's got 4 points in the quarter.
There aren't many 7-footers who can attack guys off the dribble as well as Holmgren. He'll make you pay if you're too aggressive.
Pirtle, the pass to Quickly. And here's Pirtle. Launches a 3. And it's Quickly. That time on the assist by Pirtle. Quickly's got 13 in the second half.
Well, this is Quickly's game in a nutshell. This guy's thinking score as soon as he touches it.
It's stolen away. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now here's Mitchell. And SGA, here we go. Soft touch off the glass. SGA's got 53 points.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here's Barrett. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. Leonard comes in for Quickly. McCain's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Team foul. At the line for your Raptors, R.J. Barrett, shooting 1.
The free throw drops for Barrett.
I think one of the things I most admire about R.J. Barrett's game, he can do a little bit of everything. He can score it, board it, pass it at a high level. This young man can play the game.
Now here's Gilgeous Alexander. The baseline J. And he gets the jumper to drop. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 55.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Pass to Shed. Hurdle with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Shed. The three from Barnes. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Chet Holmgren is competitive and he's tough. This guy stays strong and completes the play.
And the Raptors making a change here. Walters checked in. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in.
One shot.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
Here's Shed. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Shed. There's the three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Walter. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. For Toronto, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Pass to Barnes. Over Williams. That one's wide left. Oklahoma City leading by 23. Mitchell, the pass to Williams. Looking to get back on track. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Well, talking about Jalen Williams, what excites you most about this kid, Doris?
Okay, I don't know where to begin, PA, because you are talking about a legitimate two-way force and a guy who has the potential to be a perennial all-star. He takes on a huge defensive assignment. He can sustain an offense when your star is off the floor. Like, look out. This guy's game is big time.
And Williams, no good on that one.
What I love about Jalen Williams, he makes his presence felt on the game. Athleticism, tireless work ethic, and offensive skills that are just blossoming with each repetition.
Now here's Leonard. Pirtle with a screen on Williams. Leonard outside. Over Williams. And again, no good by Toronto. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Williams on the wing. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Back to Quickly. Leonard right side to snap the cold streak. Gets the 3-ball to go. Leonard's got 32 points in the game.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Now here's SGA. It's rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. Here's Barnes. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Barnes has got 20 points.
We know Scotty Barnes will embrace the physicality. That score is about concentration.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Barrett. Leonard on the wing from behind the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 20. SGA passes to Wallace. Now Holmgren. Three-pointer. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Leonard outside. And stolen by Hartenstein. Williams with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Fades and shoots. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. And 11 points for Jalen Williams.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Toronto passing it around. Pass to Pirtle. And here's Barnes. Clock at 6. And again, Toronto, no good.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
The kick out to Williams. Now here's Wallace. Over Barrett. Wallace's shot is good.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
Toronto's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Back to Quickly. Leonard for 3. The Thunder pull it in. McCain with it. And there's the screen to the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Quickly. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
That's called anticipation and reaction time. Scotty Barnes making the defensive play for his teammate. Nice.
Mitchell against Quickly. A nice shot by Mitchell.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Barnes passes to Leonard. Shoots over Caruso. Pass to Quickly. 6 on the shot clock. The jumper from the wing off target. Oklahoma City has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. There's a screen. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Thunder.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
And here are the Thunder now. Toronto making their last shot. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. McCain's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Covered by Pirtle. Outside McCain from the arc. Leonard pulls down the board. Caruso against Quickly. Leonard. And the layup is good. And that's 36 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Outside Mitchell. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And we present the player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.